Finally tonight, this is also a busy weekend in Rome, where the Vatican is set to honor the armed forces, including those charged with the safety of pilgrims and the Holy Father. EWTN Vatican journalist Magdalena Wolinska-Riedi has more.
The Jubilee of the Armed Forces is about to begin, a day of celebration for police and military. But for the Vatican gendarmerie, duty never stops. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, the special militarized police force protects the Vatican and its most important occupant, the Holy Father. They are known as the Pope's guardian angels, watching over him day and night. At the Vatican Gardens, we meet the Vice Commander, Davide Giulietti. Over the last 3 decades, the gendarmerie veteran has faithfully served the last 3 popes.
Sicuramente è un privilegio.
Certainly, it is a privilege reserved for a few. Protecting the Pope while we are here in the Vatican is not so difficult. But when we go abroad, in Italy, it becomes a bit more complicated.
Together with the colorful pontifical Swiss Guard, the gendarmerie safeguards the Holy Father. They have accompanied him on his 47 international trips, in which he visited 66 different nations. Their job can be very challenging. Pope Francis is known for frequently breaking security protocols.
The Pope is very informal, so we often go off schedule. However, let's say they are good adventures that then stay in your heart.
One of the main daily tasks of the gendarmerie is that of controlling the identity of the persons and the numbers of the cars who are trying to enter the Vatican City. Actually, the only free access inside has just a handful of the residents of the smallest country in the world. The gendarmerie has many other roles, acting as tax, judicial and roadside police. They are responsible for keeping public order and keeping people safe. Our EWTN cameraman, Fabio Gonnella, had the rare privilege of patrolling with a gendarmerie inspector, navigating the hidden backstreet of the Vatican and the courtyards of the Apostolic Palace. Every inch of Vatican grounds is under constant surveillance. Highly trained officers operate in a discreet, high-security control center hidden in the basement of one of the Vatican's extraterritorial palaces. EWTN was granted exclusive access inside to film and speak with its head, Giovanni Sanseverino. This room is the nerve center of Vatican security.
This operations room is open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. It has become the point of reference for all activities in the Vatican, both ordinary and extraordinary.
Vice Commander Giulietti says the gendarmerie is always seeking new recruits, young, well-prepared, but above all, deeply committed in the Catholic faith. At the heart of their headquarters lies a sacred space where officers can retreat at any moment for prayer and reflection.
The origins of the Chapel of the Pilgrim date back centuries, with the earliest mention recorded in 795. Over time, it became a church for pilgrims traveling along routes like the Via Francigena, where they would stop to pray before reaching St. Peter's.
In this sacred space, they find not just a moment of prayer, but the strength and purpose to stand faithfully beside the Vicar of Christ, serving and protecting him every day. In Rome, Magdalena Wolinska-Riedi, EWTN News Nightly.